Everyone, greetings. Welcome to another episode of T.Gresh Realty. Okay, I am your hostess. Okay, that is T.Gresh Realty, and your real estate queen is here, you all. Today I would like to talk about how to prepare for an open house. So I hope you enjoy this video. The reason that I think this topic is important is because I have actually been taking pleasure with this responsibility of helping a few of my colleagues who had never hosted an open house before. And so this is why I want to make the video, because there are realtors out here that may have never hosted an open house. They may not know what to expect. And so if I can help you, I definitely would like to do that. I think this is something that, people should talk about a little bit in depth, so we can touch on some details, especially if this is your first time in real estate and you really don't know how to prepare or what to expect. This is why I made this video, especially for you. So I want to say heute ist Dienstag. Okay, today is Tuesday, you all. It's regnet. Okay, it is very rainy outside right now. It is a torrential downpour almost. I can hear it outside, so I'm not sure if that's going to translate through the sound on this camera, but hopefully not. So what I've done is I've taken the liberty to write a checklist off for you all, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's reach down and get this for us. All right, hosting an open house. So I had the pleasure of actually hosting an open house this weekend. I got to meet a brand new colleague that just joined the firm. I saw her pulling up. She said to me she wanted to meet me. She saw my name on the board, and I was able to meet this lovely young lady. And so I walked her through some steps. Most importantly, you all, is preparation. Don't be nervous. And sometimes, even I would say in real estate, you can role play, you can practice, you can watch videos. The most that you can do is prepare yourself the best that you can, because like life, every scenario is going to be different. So don't overthink it. Just be in your comfort zone, you all. Just be comfortable. It's your personality is what matters, okay? Because that's why the clients are going to want to work with you. So let's get into it. Here's some interesting key points that I thought were very important in preparing for an open house, you all. And I probably should just tear this piece of paper out, so this way I don't have to keep digging through the clipboard. So there you have it. All right. Excuse all the shuffling and the ruffling of the pages. All right, you all, and I tore out the wrong sheet. That's okay, because I'm going to do another video anyway on a different topic, okay? But that's neither here nor there. We're going to just get into it. All right, so let me get to this paper. I had it bookmarked in here with my ink pen, but let's see, it must be right here. I take a lot of notes and all over the place, you all, so excuse me. Here it is. As a realtor, you're definitely going to be doing a lot of writing, a lot of note taking. And one thing about me is I'm a very avid note taker, okay? That's just what I do. All right. Here we are. Here we have it, y'all. It did not tear around the perforated edges as I so hoped, but that's all right. Okay, so when preparing for an open house, it is very essential, okay? It is adamant. It is absolutely necessary, you all, that you know how to get into the house. Because if you can't get into the house, you can't have an open house. You all, I had one situation that turned into it wasn't really a catastrophe, but it wasn't so great. I could not get into the open house. This was due to no fault of my own. The key just didn't work. I can't remember if the key didn't work. I think it was just the key didn't work. I was hosting an open house on behalf of another agent in the office. I tried the front door. I had on a skirt. I had to jump the fence. I tried the back door. The key would not work. We couldn't get into the garage. There was no code for the garage. I called the listing agent. The clients were out of town. She showed up. She could not get it to work. We had a few people to pull up, and all I could do was hand out the information on the house. And I know a few people pulled off out of frustration, and it made me look bad, but it was literally due to no fault of my own. That key just did not work. She had to drive 45 minutes out of her way to go secure another key. It was in the summer, late summertime. I was hot. I mean, I was in like 80 to 90 degree weather. My hair had frizzed up. I was sweating. It was a lot. So I ended up not getting a chance to host that open house, but I was dedicated. Okay, so that's what matters the most. When your heart is in it, you will win it. Okay. All right, so I just thought that was very important. So this is why I say know how to use the lockbox. Even though I knew how to use it, that was not the issue. Some people can get very frazzled. If you have clients with you, you have people waiting, and people will get to the open house before you do. So you want to make sure you get there early. And sometimes they think they can just go into the house early. There are stipulations around the time frame for a reason. You don't want to go into that house no more than 15 minutes early, especially if it's not designated by the MLS, because you can get fined as a realtor. Fines can range up to $1,000. Even if you're not making money in real estate, you still can get fined. So make sure you want to always schedule your times with showing time or whomever that MLS governs in your state. So set up your designated time, let them know who you are. Most of the time, all your information should be in the system. I've had no problems. Every time I've called, they know who I am. As soon as I call, I tell them the reason